Good morning, everybody. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of our feeding. We're almost out of our oat feed, so I'm just feeding this batch of cattle here, and I can also do the feed our Wainlands, as they don't get any of the oat feed. But yeah, Jerry's away to collect a load of oat feed, and hopefully he should have it. He should be here with it in the next 20 minutes or so, and it'll allow us to get the rest of our cattle fed. I hope everyone had a good week. Yes, we're still in the process of getting over our flu, but we're getting there. We're out yesterday, done a little bit yesterday, and a little bit more to do today. The Surrey ban, as you know, is coming to near its end, and hopefully we'll have dry enough weather to get some Surrey out next week. But in the meantime, we're still going to have to suck out some water today. We'll have to take a couple of loads out of the tank where our cows are, because it's right up to the slats. So yeah, that'll be a job for the afternoon when we've all the feeding done. So I'll finish feeding these, and I'll take a little bit of footage when Jerry arrives with the oat feed, and when I have everything fed, then I might do a little walking tour through our cattle shed here, and just show you how our cattle are doing. Okay, we'll try and see you in a few minutes. I'll open the door. Right, tip her up. Yeah, so that's our oat feed. Only collected a small amount of it. We'll hopefully get maybe a half load of it in the next number of weeks. The last half load lasted nearly 3 months. We feed very small amount of it, it's just for fibre. But yeah, so that's it. On to continue with the feeding. Yeah, so we've just finished feeding our cattle now. Yeah, these are our own bulls from our own suckler herd. I would have showed you these earlier on, but they're progressing quite well. They've still got about 2 months left for finishing before we slaughter them. They don't start hitting their 24-month-old birthday until, yeah, sometime in March, or a little bit further on than that even. So yeah, in 2 months' time, like, they should be fairly good cattle. There's some more of our own bulls in the second pen. There's also a mix of bought in, they would have been bought in as calves and reared on milk, wintered inside, grazed outside last summer, and then put in for finishing along with our own bulls. So yeah, they're doing fairly well as well. We'd be quite happy with these. They're the kind of dairy stock that you want out of a dairy cow and a Belgian Blue, Limousin, a continental bull of some sort. But yeah, no, we'd be very happy with those. Over this side it's mostly Friesians. There is a few continental Friesian cross in it, but yeah, when you're looking at the like of these guys over this side and comparing them to the weight gain that you have with the Friesians, it's hard to justify it, because they're eating alright. They're just not eating as much feed wise. Over 50 cattle, they eat about 200 kilos less per day. There's 50 on each side. So like, they don't just eat as much, but their weight gain would be less than half. But look, they didn't cost that awfully wild of money, so we'll just have to see how they do. But yeah, a lot of these now will start to reach their birthday in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So yeah, from 3 weeks on we'll be starting to kill them out of the shed. So they haven't got long to go, so they've, whatever they do in the next number of weeks, that's it. Yeah, look at it, it's hard to know with them. As I say, it'll be interesting to see how they do. Yeah, but overall we're happy enough with the weight gain. The Friesians too, they seem to be more inclined to have small bits of niggly foot problems, and there's also in like a batch of 25, or you'll always have 2 or 3 maybe that don't seem to just thrive properly, and no matter what you do with them you can't get them to thrive properly. But I think it's just par for the course. Yes, that's it for now. I'll put up a progress update as well now later on with the beet chopper. I was to do that last week, but with being sick I never got a chance to do it, so I'll do that, and I might take a little bit of footage of emptying some of the water out of our tanks. A couple of the tanks have filled up, so yeah, you can stand by for that over the next couple of days. Okay, thanks for watching.